black in Japan. Yo, imagine I'm in Japan. How they gonna react? I don't know. Okay, let's say I was in Japan, right? I'm walking and then this guy start cursing me in Japan. Okay, pretend this guy is cursing me, right? Well, I forgot. Baga, anatu wa Nihongo hanasimasu. Watashi wa Oh my god, I forgot my Japanese. I gotta play this video, bro. Okay, I don't got time for this. But hey, you know, konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Watashi wa anata wa watashi ni whatever, chat, I'm sorry. Anata wa watashi ni nanti wo imashita ka?
Japan, a very beautiful and peaceful place where everyone keeps to themselves and they live in harmony by a set of unspoken rules. Unlike Korea, there's not too many bad things I can say about Japan.
Okay.
Except for the food! Like, you real life expect me to pay $30 of my hard-earned money for 2 grains of rice in a Skittle?
What?
Get this dookie in my face! I swear the food focuses more on presentation than actually fulfilling my hunger. Like, you got a better chance getting full off imagination before you get full off this piece of dung. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, I'm pretty sure this is more of an Asian thing rather than a Japanese thing, because I've seen it in Korea too. But the toilets are in the ground! Word to my dukes, I cannot make this up to save your life. Not my life, motherfucker. Yours. The toilet is literally a part of the ground.
Oh, I know this toilet. I think you have to squat. You have to like in a squat position. Bro, that is so like it makes your legs sore, bro, and your thighs. Nah, bro. I remember those days, bro. You know, I'm not innocent about. Okay.
You got a better chance catching flight reacts making 2 laughs in a row before you see me defecating in this atrocity. I put this on everybody's soul but mine. I can 200% guarantee you there's 14 different STDs waiting.
Anata wa watashi ni nanti wo imashita ka? Baka, watashi wa Nihongo hanasimasu. That's what I would do if someone cursed me in Japan. Nah, I wouldn't do that, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Yo, Twitter, I said Twitter. Twitch, YouTube,
I can 200% guarantee you there's 14 different STDs waiting to grace your cheeks the millisecond you sit down. You're gonna have to put a 12 gauge to my mom melon to make me even slightly consider using this. At that point, I might as well up 12 gauge on her myself. Now, thankfully, they do have the normal toilets. It's just my luck that I managed to come across top 10 worst inventions of all time the very moment I had to use the bathroom. Now, being a black person overseas, you're bound to get stared at. And I've been in South Korea for the last 11 months, so I'm used to
is that him?
But I swear to Bob, every single time I caught someone looking at me in Japan, they had the most.
Yo, I heard, he's gonna about to say, I think, but I heard that in Japan, if a black person came there, right, they're gonna look at you like you are very special. Or maybe, I don't know what the R word, end up with a T. I don't know, maybe that's how they feel.
I'm irritated, disgusted, repulsed look you can ever make on their face. They was giving me that Dabo treatment. Like, bro, I know on a good day I'm a 4 at best, but ain't no way I'm that chopped you gotta look at me like you just got done eating British food every time you see me. Even if they had a mask on, you can see the disdain in their eyebrows. Like,
Facts.
One old head on the train stared me down for a good 30 seconds. I don't know if he was scanning my power level or what, so I shot him a little wave. This nigga shook his head in disappointment and walked away. I was like, nah, not good enough to marry my daughter. I mean, he right, but damn.
Yo, there are some places like Thailand, I think, bro. You go some places like that, bro. They're gonna praise you like a king, bro. Okay, for my black people out there, you single, bro, go to those countries, bro. Okay, they're gonna treat you like a king. Like, for example, let's say Thailand, right? You go there, bro, they're gonna treat you like a queen, bro. Like
one thing I did find amusing though, seeing drunk people laid out in the middle of the sidewalk. Now, them being laid out wasn't necessarily funny. It was the positions they lay in. Like, they somehow always managed to end up in the most bizarre animation possible. Like, how do you even get like this? The fuck was you drinking? Ethanol? I don't drink, but I know for a fact it was never that deep for you to be out here looking like a Looney Tunes character. And what makes it even wilder, they be having the cleanest fits on. Like, bro, you is in a whole Gucci suit. Get the fuck off the ground, pussy. But I don't want to make it seem like
yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I watch a lot of videos about Japan on YouTube. They work like a slave, bro. Like, I know that's America too, but it's like Bro, the way they work, that's very crazy, bro. You know, their school in Japan, like, I don't know, that they like learn 12 hours a day. Like, bro, that's half of their days, bro.
Black in Japan is the worst fate imaginable. In fact, it's low-key better than Korea. For instance, the air quality. In Korea, it smell like two cans that bounce that ass in Discord mod sweat.
Okay. Discord my sweat? Ew.
So when I
Discord
landed in Japan, I broke down crying immediately. Shit was so special, I had to save it in the jar for later. And not only is the air clean, but it's just clean in general. I'm talking about streets so clean you can eat off them.
I'm about to smack.
And one of the biggest things I immediately noticed upon arrival was how normal everyone looked. What? Now you probably like, boo, you expected them to look like anime characters or something? Maybe. Now I'm playing. But that's how they look in Korea. Everybody and their mom got plastic surgery over here. Before I realized it was plastic surgery, I was genuinely questioning my sanity. Like, how these motherfuckers look so damn good? Shit look photoshopped. So when I pulled up Japan, I had PTSD and was shocked to see people that actually look normal. Except for the fact that they had dreads. How the fuck is that possible? Now realistically, I couldn't care less. I'm not finna gatekeep a hairstyle that I don't even have. But seeing Japanese people with dreads caught me off guard. I'm not even going back to you. Plus they shit was clean too. Now y'all got no excuse on why black people got the worst hairstyles in video games. Cause if I gotta rock this Jackson 5 ass wig one more time, I'ma smack this shit. And one thing you should consider before traveling to Japan is the rules. Not laws, rules. Nobody tells you what they are.
Of course they have rules. A place like that, so nice. Of course they have rules of, because they gotta keep the street clean, I guess, right?
I expect you to automatically know. Like, don't talk on the train, don't eat while walking, don't tip, don't sneeze, don't blink too loud. Matter of fact, don't even exist. I was walking down the street eating a snack.
Yo, I heard in Japan, right? Like there's men out there like who take a picture of like women. I mean, not like regular picture, but like picture down there. I think there's a law like that allows like screenshot, like sound effect. You know how when you take a picture on your phone, like a sound effect. So, you know, you cannot mute it. If you mute it, I don't know, you might get jail time. It might be true though.
And two old ladies looked at me like I had a Wizards jersey on. Like, damn, my fault, twin. A nigga still hungry after I paid $200 in the left half of my brain for a grain of cheese. And speaking of cheese, the 7-Elevens in Japan are amazing. You can walk into that motherfucker and walk out with a 4-course meal, a legal divorce, and a new hairline. They got everything you need and everything you don't need. Unlike 7-Eleven in America, you walk in and immediately you getting jumped by a rat and a dude named Lil Herpy.
Ew.
But in Japan, that shit is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I almost broke down crying in hour 3 looking at shit I can't even pronounce. But something else I find funny is the fact that damn near every black dude overseas is either a rapper or an English teacher. No in between. And then I came across something called a capsule hotel. I thought I was about to get a room, maybe a bed, maybe even a bathroom. Nah! Them niggas gave me a box to sleep in and called it a day. I'm like, yo, is this a hotel or an air fryer, bitch? By the time I stepped out, I had 71 offers, my taxes was done, and injury shot above 3% from the field. I had to sit on the edge of the sidewalk for a couple minutes thinking, what the f just happened to me? But now, after everything I talked about so far, I got something to tell you.
Okay, what's up?
None of that shit matters. Because there is one thing that I had on my bucket list for my trip to Japan. And it did not disappoint. I mean something so beautiful, it'll make a blind man want to crack. Something so magnificent, it almost made my dad come back. Almost. Something so outstanding, I was able to listen to 10 whole seconds of a KSI song. That's a world record, bitch. I'm talking about Japanese boxing. Shit was so gorgeous I had to put a ring on it. I mean, when you talk about top 5 fine shit all time, you got Michelle Obama, Ryan Reynolds, and LeBron. But somewhere on that list, we gotta put Japanese boxing. I'm talking about if you really want your kids to be a beast, send them 2-3 years to Japan and forget. That might have been what my dad did. But not all bullshit to New Mexico. Japan is amazing, bro. There's a lot of stuff that overlaps with being black in Korea, so I really had to nitpick. Except for those toilets. Using those should be a punishment only reserved for the worst people alive. Like Diddy, because I promise you, if you sit down on that, you're gonna mutate into a bed bug. But in my honest opinion, if I had to choose between Korea and Japan, I want nigga dollar.
That shit was trash.
So yeah, being black in Japan is alright, I guess. All this overseas shit making me miss.
Yo, I know there's a lot of people out there who thinks when you go to Japan, there's a lot of anime stuff. just because they watch a lot of anime. You expect different reality, okay?
My niggas back home. But if you're Japanese, lived, or traveled to Japan, share your experience down in the comments. I do not want anyone to base their sole perspective of Japan from me. And hold on. Don't move. You already lost. Lost. Got you right where I want you. Yeah. You know what, you're just gonna watch this video? You thought you were just gonna watch this video.
What?
And go on about your day with no consequences?
Am I gonna exit?
You thought you was gonna watch this video, spend 8 minutes of your life,
Yo,
and go
should I
about your
exit?
day with no repercussions?
Nah, this guy is creepy.
Nah, don't move. I got you right where I want you. Yup. Smack that like button. Go ahead, smack it.
Oh my god.
Don't move. Smack that like button. And follow me on Instagram. Let me get 1K on Instagram. Just for common courtesy. 1K.
Shout out to him though. I'ma like it.
Don't move. That's right. Don't move. There you go. Good shit. Now get out of here, bro. Don't let me catch you around here again. Don't let me catch you on my block again, yo. I'll see you.
Yeah, that was weird, okay? I don't think I'm gonna react to him again. Okay, I'm kidding. If you're black, trying to go to Japan, bro, you gotta be careful. Hey, he's black, bro. Okay, listen to him. You gotta listen to him, bro. Okay, gomen nasai. Anata wa nihongo hanashimasu. I think I said it right. YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu.